Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing. What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Do I get a raise for this? If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsaw. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Novacore, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklufor.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did, change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that! Turn it the wrong way and it could blow!
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me. I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
Where she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those girls. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure the sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We're sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Taking fire.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
You should see the insides of her ships. She knows how to make monsters comfortable.
My blades are crap!
That's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
And
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
yes, sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that. Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes. Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch. Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Come on, cut him down!
The church has like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
You villain, I fillet him!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Send it their way, Drax.
Cut him down, Groot!
Can you pluggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Don't want to miss the opening ceremonies!
Boss lady better not ding our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls. Rip him off, Drax!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Groot did not recall this! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This has got my name on it!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune! These space trains are unstable!
Let's get the flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah,
least they brought the elevator for us.
More of a new one! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay. Bombed out weirdos deserve it.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! We must eliminate them in this little conduit!
Yup, get on the flat face, healing his buddies.
Danger close, Rocket! Gamora! Snip it! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Searchies must have been praying to escape.
That's right! Chop him up!
How is he still standing?
Boy, scary lady! Right!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Smoke the rocket! Oh, magic! The Sonic Witches! A perfect opportunity for Wayne! Fire! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! What is next, Peter Quill?
He's off his game! Knock him down!
Let us deal the final blow!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one.
These space planes are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good.
What's next, Peter?
Listen to Groot, get in here.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Morlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No.
If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
The Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. With a pump lady, I mean.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Oh, I'm good! These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't! Slice and dice! Perish!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
See those branches!
Never seen coming. Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when we made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
I kind of want to know how they make so many uniforms. And
Throw that
stuff
tracks!
so fine.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win. We're taking a vacation.
This one is primed for punishment.
Let's make him feel it! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Is it really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender.
No! It's huge working turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise. This wind shall not break our determination.
It sure is trying!
Defiant 31.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing.
Oh, good.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Nested snack baskets!
Doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something.
Come stand in front of me!
Now what? Where is he? Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory.
Yup, artificial gravity.
Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool. Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come and test your metal.
That's right, big guy. Show him who's boss. Crush him, Drax.
The church is worried. They sent Nova after us.
Gotta be getting close.
Pull the RYZEN! The space battle is easy!
We're good. My trigger finger has got numb from all the murdering. I see him. Hold on, bud.
At least we got past the bear bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
You got it.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Good luck with those mines now.
Cut to the chase.
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe. Easy picking some stealth kits, though.
Unleash the unpoliceman!
Lightning! Shit!
Peter got hit. Shocking.
That 45 guy's really starting to tick me off!
The space battle is frenzied!
Kind of wish we were in the thick of it.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Groot, you're up!
Eat this!
Target's wide open.
Finally! Sick of those cast and mines!
These renegades are relentless!
Lob it at him, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Load up, Rocket! Gamora, slice him up! At least we got past the bear bit!
Barely.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Might find a shortcut soon.
Lots of explosives out here!
Too bad the hull is still armored! Groot, hold him down! How much time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket. Do you just make up those words, or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
That panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, muscle! Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down! Holy stuff! Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. So much hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
We have likely half of the galaxy's population.
It's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after. How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious. I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, muscle! What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
You will not surrender.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Deadliest woman incoming! Bust out the smart bomb! Newsflash! Starts with you too!
The price of their defeat makes no difference.
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
That's not fair!
The Roman one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Send it their way, Drax!
Don't be sad! Keep poking their scuffed lights out!
Ranger had to know we're chasing here, right?
He underestimates us. It will be a fatal mistake.
Cut it down!
This one's defenses are formidable.
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
Do not let the Flying One end his team.
All the more reason to kill him first. Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
That's not fair!
Right! That floating creep's fixing up the rest!
The fire's beefing up his crew!
Ooh! Boost me next!
What that heading up his buddies?
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
We can never let something like this happen again!
Nope, we're gonna live up to our days.
My fists have quelled the believer.
Don't mourn them, beat
Look!
them.
They surrendered!
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Yeah, they are creepy! Way too tall, and the arms flailing everywhere!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
CPU, we're barely denting this thing!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Oh, you rocket!
You ain't gonna burn! Just be careful with your branches!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have...
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Take it down,
I got
Laura.
this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Well,
flirting with the assassin!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Make them hurt, Gamora! Drax, destroy! Seems like Boom is forgiving us already!
The beast recognizes none of Apex predators! I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh, Drax is going murdering! It's a kill thing!
What's away, Rocket?
We're barely scratching the big thing's
Any
face!
last words?
The solution is simple! We must take it! I will enjoy this! Hold fast!
Wrap them up, Bud!
I hope that monster don't run get the buggy lady!
They are under the Monster Queen's control!
Drax, toss it! Throw that, Drax! Keep your breathing room, Groot!
You wanna ride?
Rush him,
Boom?
Drax!
I think you got mics in your brain, bud!
You're glad we've got a Monster Queen watching out for us.
She knows how to make an entrance! Like, every single time! This has got my name on it!
Destroy!
Been too long since I blew something up!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? No.
Yes.
No. Incoming! Clark and Hala!
Yes! Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you on top. The correction.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Flark, get down! Close now. The rocks on the other side of all this scuttle.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack them turrets and somebody needs to cover my tail.
Right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttles! Come and die!
Let's see what you've got!
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours.
We need to focus on taking him down!
There goes the arm!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
I'm about to fire resistance into their stupid faces!
Wishing we had some ground support here.
Lady Hellbender must be engaged! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Let's all take a crack at burning this
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Can't figure out how to hurt anyone.
Yeah! See how that tastes!
Send us every soldier you have. It will not make a difference.
Keep well ordered lives, please. How's it going, Rocket?
Hold your hemorrhoids! I'm working on it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
CPU, we barely dented this.
Peter Quill,
We
the
need to
assassin is
focus
in
on
trouble.
taking it down. I see it. I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Getaway tracks.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous.
I'm about to
Keep
fire
breathing, Earthbird.
stupid faces! Well, muscle has been trouble!
Keep breathing, Earthbird. Man, that giant robot can take
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball.
Smile for the cannon!
Lob it at him, big guy.
I am primed to destroy.
Past time someone got stabbed.
We're coming. Rocket, we need those dropships down.
I only got 2 arms! Yeah, more wings! Lots more wings! Have them out!
No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
Just hold them off! I've got this!
Fools! Come see why they call me the destroyer.
Should we be worried?
Peter Quill, I have rescued you.
Pizza. Put your gas crowd support here.
We really gotta make more friends. Yeah, more wings! Lots more wings!
Coach is choosing his team members.
Then put him in a body bag! Problem?
Get back in there, Tiger.
Thanks, it's all you, Gamora. Bruce, get on their feet. Stick them back. Nobody touches Rocket.
I like this plan! It's a solid plan!
Chop, chop, Gamora.
This one mocks our every effort.
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous.
Today my blades bathe in the spilled life oils of my foes.
Wait for the boom! Last dropship's going down!
Nice shoot.
Not convinced when we got that big.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course, I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
I can tell if you're joking.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
What's that?
Look out!
Move! Move!
Sky guy, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Don't put... Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, fuck!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Of course you'd think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't pull off the edge! Don't pull off the edge!